This is Darren talking. For those of you that are not familiar with the fact that I am a combat veteran, I'm a Marine, United States Marine Corps. You can't see it because it's backwards on this camera, unfortunately. But one of the issues I want to talk about right now is safety because I was an ordnance technician for F-18s. I was stationed with BMFA 323. I was Snake Red. Snake Red till we're dead. And right now, I am a disabled veteran at that. Um, Reason being, I've mentioned that I've been doing martial arts since I was 12. I competed twice Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and both times, regardless of how good I am and how technical I am, I've only been able to get bronze. Bronze is the highest I can get. Third place. That's it. Two reasons. One, I'm the smallest guy in the heaviest weight class. And two, uh, my right rotator cuff is torn. In 2006, I was supporting one of my pilots at Top Gun, and it was integrated. There was Marines and sailors there. This is in Fallon, Nevada. And so one day I'm coming in for night crew, and a Sparrow missile. For those of you who are familiar with the terminology, you get this right away. For everybody else, Sparrow missile is a very, very long, very heavy uh, missile that F-18s, most fighter jets shoot out, take out the enemy, no problem. And the transport that it was on, the nose of the missile is very sensitive. You're not, you can't have it, the nose pointed to the front of a trailer because the arm that drags it could accidentally crack the nose, and that's not good. So this missile's on the bottom, it's facing the wrong way, it has to get turned around. So they got two guys up on the front. This is a four-man lift normally. So they got two guys on front, two guys on the back. And this idiot sailor decides, you know what? I want to see how strong this devil dog is, and doesn't help me on the back. I'm on the back, and they say, okay, lift immediately. I didn't have time to hesitate or anything like that. So the guys up front start lifting, so I start lifting immediately. I'm holding this thing by myself. And the guy who was from my shop is watching me struggle with this. All the sailors and the other Marines that were there are watching me struggle with this, and none of them are trying to help me. And I literally heard something pop. Heard and felt something pop. It didn't hurt, but it felt weird, and it was on my right shoulder because I'm right-handed. So we turned this missile around, and basically that was the start of everything because I'm right-handed. So now, through the rest of Top Gun, oh, we got to load all these bombs. Okay, using my right arm. Oh, got to load these missiles again, using my right arm. I get back to my squadron, loading 500-pound, 1,000-pound bombs, and cranking 250 rounds into the giant machine gun, constantly just hurting myself. And you don't have time for sit call, you know. Uh, on the flight line, the jets got to go out, and basically the flight schedule takes priority. Um, During my entire time in, I never I would be sick and I'd be working sick. I'd have a cold and a fever, and basically it could be 90 degrees outside, and I'm wearing I'm wearing the thermals on and a sweatshirt, and people are wondering what's wrong with me. It's like I'm not feeling too good. I'm trying to sweat this out right now, and basically I'm still working because you didn't have time for sick call. You didn't have time to go and okay, get any bed rest or anything like that. You had to be damn near dead. Somebody would have to shoot you or try gutting you. Uh, you'd have to break something, for you to really be on light duty or anything like that. And my shop especially, ordnance being the most important part of naval aviation, Marine Corps aviation. Despite what all the other shops think, our job was the most important because without all the stuff that goes boom, you don't have a fighting chance. And well, for me, it's taken years for me to finally put in a claim because all the red tape, like after I got out, everything that they're putting me through, they're saying, oh yeah, you need all this to get a claim in. Then it turns out all I had to do was go to the, district, to the district office and file a claim there. And then I'm getting a compensation for other things, but all I'm getting for my shoulder is 10%. That's about $150 a month. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I put it off for so long, and I'm trying to help the guys in my shop, and including the idiot that just watched me, struggle that whole time, and they, it just got worse. Just kept getting worse. I tried working around it, but even like trying to hold my, when my niece, Leandra was born. She's only a few weeks old, a month old, 2 months old, and I'm holding her with my right arm, and it's painful. And now now she's a year and a half, and I can't hold her with my right arm. Uh, just for that, for that little bit of compensation. And I wasn't even trying to prove how tough I was or anything like that, because I didn't weight lift. To this day, I still don't weight lift. And got all these other guys, the freaking motards from my squadron in my shop, trying to prove how tough they are, how strong they are. They're like, oh yeah, 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 we'll do, we'll load this bomb with only 2 guys. So 500 pound, we'll do it with 2 guys. Oh, this 1,000 pounder, we'll do it with only 2 guys. It's like, no, no. It is, like any strain you put on yourself or anything like that. Swear it is not worth it. I wanted to be a pro fighter. I wasn't planning on being, UFC welterweight champion or anything like that, but at least make a living fighting. I wanted, open my own fight gym. I can't even. I was just recently I was forced to have to quit my jiu-jitsu team. I've been with them for 6 years. It was my, wanted to run my own fight gym, and I can't, now I can't even put up a decent fight because my damn arm keeps going dead on me. You know, uh, there's no reason to, for you to basically throw safety out the window just because you think you could do it, and there's no reason for anybody to try to for, make you feel as if you got to prove yourself for any reason. If nobody's gonna help you on the back, if nobody's gonna help you with loading anything, don't do it. Don't try to prove how strong you are. Don't try to cut corners. Guys are gonna get hurt, and then at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. So I'll talk to you later.